Hi, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Thursdate with Erika. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Thank you again to everybody who came on the webinar and supported me and watched while I hosted for the first time. It was such a fun night. It was so awesome. I loved all the messages I got after and, telling me I did a good job and supporting me and letting me know that the information that they heard that evening was useful and interesting. So I'm really glad. And if you're new to the page, my name is Erika, and I am a digital business owner and coach. And I come on each week and do this interview series called Thursday with Erika, where I introduce you to other business owners in my community, just so you can see the types of people that are in this business, and we all come from different walks of life, different levels of experiences. And so I love these interviews because it gets to helps me get to know them, helps you get to know them too, and their stories, and I just love hearing their stories. All right, so today we have a treat. We are talking to Desirey, and she is just so amazing. She is so sweet. I've talked with her before and we've chatted, several times, but she is just so cute. She interviewed me actually on her page, and it was crazy because she interviewed me on her page on her birthday. Crazy lady. So I am excited to have her on here. Let me bring her up on screen so you guys can meet her. Hi, Desirey.
Hello, Erika.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm well. How about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you again for accepting my invite to be interviewed on my page. I really appreciate it.
And I really appreciate your lovely and kind words. Really, this is so kind from you. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you. All right. Well, let's move forward. And can you introduce yourself to our viewers today?
Absolutely. First, as Erica said, my name is Desirey. I'm originally from Lebanon, and I'm an accountant. I immigrated to Canada since 2014. I was pregnant actually, and we came here to Canada, so it was quite difficult for us, as an immigrant.
Yeah.
Brief, and I have two beautiful kids, and now I'm helping my husband through this digital worlds. I'm so glad. Really, this is a great blessing.
That's awesome. Yeah, thank you for that. Now, you already mentioned you're an immigrant and it was difficult for you when you first moved here. And I can just imagine, right? Like when I moved here, it was just me and my mom. I moved to Canada when I was a teenager, and
Yeah,
it was so hard. And of course, like with you being pregnant at that time, I can just imagine, right?
don't
And
imagine.
so yeah,
It was so hard.
yeah. So then, with that in mind, like, were you looking for something to do on the side? Were you looking for something specifically online? Tell us more about that journey that led you to become a
Oh,
digital business owner.
yeah, absolutely. Erika, as I mentioned, it was so hard at the beginning, here it's you have to, with all the paperwork, the process, you have to do equivalent for our certificate. So
Mhm.
I was like, catching things from here, there, and trying to struggle. We struggled a little bit, but thanks God, I was said, no, this is it. I have to find something, at my kids' age, they need me more than before,
Mhm.
especially with no family here,
Yeah.
so um I lost like almost 3 years, trying to establish and for the
Wow.
stability here. So after that, I came across an ad on Facebook, and it made my attention at the beginning. I will not say I wasn't skeptical. Yes, if you will not get skeptical, this is something wrong. I totally understand, but there's something inside makes me feel comfortable. Because I was thinking for something online, and these days, due to the digital era, as we say it,
Yeah.
so I came across an ad, and I watched the workshop, and every step I said, I think this is it. Let me take my time to watch it. I watched the workshop several times, and because I was thinking to help myself, my family. My why, my big why is my family, especially in our situation. So I need to have my husband. I need to stay with my kids, and I'm working as a part-time job in an international school at the same time.
No.
So I said I get it as my plan B, and thanks God, really, I found this opportunity. I go for it, and I step forward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an amazing story, right? And yeah, you're right. You kind of have to be skeptical in the beginning first, right? Because you
Yeah.
do need to research it and do your due diligence.
Yeah.
Now, was there a specific thing that you saw in this business and this platform that you were like, yes, this is the one?
Yeah.
Was there something
To be
like that?
honest with you, yes. The first question I asked, it's not about the investment, nothing at all. It's all about the legitimate. I said because
Mhm.
here we are in Canada, US, Europe, and it's a worldwide. First, I didn't understand because in these days, there are a lot of digital marketing, which is you can search. You will get lost. Which one is the real and which
Yeah.
one is not? Just the first question, just let me know this is legit. This When I get the answer yes, I totally close my eyes and enter, because
Mhm.
when I saw, and I didn't expect to see that huge people in our community with all like-minded people, and also like you, Erica. I'm so glad also that I meet you every day. I'm meeting new people. I'm so happy, and they are so supportive.
Mhm.
Especially like-minded people, because when I start this business, um I don't have any experience. Especially I'm an accountant, so I said, oh my God, how can I deal with that? But when I saw that training, it was easy to follow, and it was like small videos. Really, it was easy to follow. Anyone can do it. And additional on that, I saw, oh my God, no need for experience, no need for that, no need to say, okay, this is it. So really, I was so glad, and it take time, but at least it's almost 1 year and a half, and I'm seeing all my success, and I'm so happy with that. um, Erika, there are a lot of benefits. You cannot. There
Yes.
are a lot.
No, exactly, exactly. No, and I'm so happy that you found this business, right? And that,
Yeah,
your all your questions were answered before jumping in, and it solidified your decision.
yeah,
And, you knew in your heart, you're like, yes, this is the one. And
absolutely.
congratulations on your year and a half. Like, that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
And you're just rocking it, girl.
Yeah,
Like,
thank
just
you.
absolutely rocking your business. And I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Now that you've been doing the business for a year and a half, what would be the biggest change from your life before to now?
It's a very great answer, a question. The biggest change, first, my mind shifted to online, because I was like, shy with the live, with the camera. w- Especially for me, we are not a techie person. I was like, oh my God, how do I have to do this one? So it take me a little time, but I was working on myself, and I'm so proud of myself, because really it shifted my mind. And second thing, personal growth. I learn a lot. You get knowledge. You go, because there are a lot of roads, a lot of things you have to learn. You have every day, you have the curiosity to learn more and more, so you can. And Erika, briefly, if you how much you give to your business, the business will give you back. Really.
Exactly. Yeah.
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 I
No,
cannot
that's
express my feeling, but this is because
yeah.
yeah,
No, but we could see that excitement, right? And
yeah,
and I think that's so true, that personal development, because it is a new industry. Like, for us
yeah,
who've never worked online before, it is a new industry. But then something that comes along with that industry is that it changes all the time, right? Like,
absolutely.
social media and different trends and just different things that are relevant in social media is always changing. And so to have that opportunity to learn every day and to
Yeah,
continually grow, I think is amazing. And you touched on that, and I think that that's great that you think that that's the best thing that has happened despite all your other successes in your business, right?
absolutely.
Like that
Yeah,
just shows the type of person of you are, to
yeah,
value that growth and that continual knowledge, right? And
absolutely.
learning.
Yeah.
So that's so awesome. Thank you so much. Now, is there something that you can tell somebody who maybe was like you before, looking for something but just wasn't sure, or maybe somebody who's shy with working online and being on social media and being on camera? What do you have to tell them?
That question, Erika, I get it every day. Every day they ask me, do I have to go to social media? Do I have to go to, is it hard? Is it legit? So I totally understand this because we all pass these, those moments, those
Yeah.
steps, and to reach out until here,
Yes.
it is not easy, but we have, I always encourage people to join this business. They everyone he can see it in his own way. I cannot tell you, Erica, join this business for sure. You are going to be success. It depends on you. If you want to go to all these stuff, so I encourage everyone to do it. Don't be skeptical. I was skeptical, and look, here I am now. We are real persons, and we are talking. So yeah, and
Awesome.
these days, Erica, we are all spending our times on social media instead of spending our time. What this guy do? Oh, look at this woman. So we can do something like to we benefit our time.
Exactly.
Something, yeah, beneficial. So I encourage everyone to join. You don't lose anything. It's your choice. Everyone has his own way to see it, because I see it in my way, you see it in your way. So that's why we encourage. I always say in my list, I encourage people to join. You know?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much. Yeah. And it's true, right? Like, yeah, you might be skeptical, but just look into it. You have nothing to
yeah,
lose. It's complimentary. The
yeah,
information is there. Even if you decide not to join, at least you gain knowledge by watching that info session. And
absolutely.
and speaking of the info session, we have a live one again tonight.
Yeah,
I hosted the one on Tuesday, but there's another one tonight, and it starts at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're on the other side of the world, Manila, it's tomorrow morning, I guess, Friday morning at 8 a.m. But yeah, like just listen, have an open
absolutely.
mind, get the information so that you can actually see what you need to have a digital business, and then see how we can help you, right? And we are here ready to help, ready to mentor, and ready to coach and be your support throughout your journey. And again, thank you so much, Desiree, for
Thank
coming
you
on
for you
here
too.
and
Also,
sharing your story. It's so beautiful. It's so nice to
thank you
speak
so
with you
much.
again.
And me too. And I want to say, for the people that are watching, thank you so much for watching us, or the people will watch our workshop, our live. And we hope that this live will give you value. And don't be afraid, don't be skeptical. uh, do it. You don't lose anything, really.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And with that, I think those are the perfect words to leave you with. I
Thank
hope you
you.
guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I hope we'll see you tonight in the info session. If reach out to me or Desiree if you'd like more information, or to see how you can join us for the class, for that complimentary class. But again, just jump
And
in.
it's live, Erica. It's so easy, so they can ask questions, and this workshop will explain for them the basic of the business, so they can
Yeah,
have an overview. Because if we want to explain for it, we will stay like, this is the beauty of the business, and they don't have any. they will have time to watch it. You got my point?
Exactly. Yeah. And if you can't watch it live tonight, that's okay. We have replays available
Absolutely.
24/7, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if the time difference doesn't work or if you're busy, you're working, you have a dinner date, you
Yeah.
can watch it at your own time. So reach out to us. It's seriously, it has so much amazing information, useful information. Just come on just to learn more, right? If
Yeah.
anything. But awesome. Thank you again so much, Desiree. Thank you, everybody, for
You.
watching. Comment down below if you're watching us on the replay. Make sure you say hi and let us know if any of these, what we said, you were able to relate with. Would love to hear from you. Bye now.
Bye.